I've got lots of holy water, so let's just do this. So I want to get rid of these guys. I won't have to deal with them. Oh, come on. That was stupid of me. Oi! What the? Hit that thing out of the air. I expected he would have died easier than this. What the heck? Well, these guys are tough buggers. I did not even realize. Okay, screw that. I'm just gonna run from these guys if I have to. Or sneak past them. They've definitely been made a lot easier in the sequel. Well, I suppose you don't really encounter them that much in the sequel. The only ones you encounter in Thief 2, you only really encounter like one, maybe two. Trying to think of it. I guess that kind of is the case for pretty much all undead and monsters. Anything in here? Wasn't I in here before? I could have sworn I was. I don't remember it exactly, but it kind of seems familiar. Any like gold or anything for me? I haven't picked up a piece of loot in quite a while. Nope. Well, mercifully AI can't climb, so... Oh well. Oh, hello. Constable Tool, huh? He's a tool. Okay, he goes to the pub, and he doesn't pay much attention to his job. Okay, well thank you for that flavor text. It's very helpful. Not really. Rubin Street. I feel like I've heard Rubin Street mentioned somewhere else before. If Rubin Street's there, then how come I'm like, it must be on just the edge of Rubin Street? I'd like to find that magic shop. I'm sure there's something important in this district. Because it's a side district from the main one, where I started. So you'd think it'd have something useful in it. Can't really get up there. I can come down from there, though. Hello? I haven't been here before. Ow! Like, youch. God damn it. Now the apparition seems... See what you did, zombie? You jerk. Keep you dancing. What the heck? His fallen animation's weird. Looks like he's looking at me. Creepy! Alright. I heard someone right beside me here. Nope. Guess not. Maybe I can lose this guy. Hello. What if I'm supposed to come at this from the other way? Like, if I was first supposed to encounter this from the other direction. That way this lockbox makes sense because I wouldn't be able to open it from the other side. Until I came around. Come on, open, 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 open. Whoa! So that's one case where the lockpicking mechanics actually make sense. There's a tense moment there. Oh, no, I'm supposed to come out from that side. Nope. Alright. What have we here? No, thank you. I don't want that. Do not want. Okay, and this is down in the tunnels, but I swear there's gotta be something. Because I'm not gonna find any of the side objectives along the main route. Okay, I've got to stray from the main, from the obvious path in order to get all the secondary stuff. That's just the way they designed it. Did he hear the guy getting knocked out? Ah, crud. Did I get him? Alright, sweet. Wow, this texture, man. This is just freaking awful. I have no clue how anyone greenlit that texture. It's just terrible. Okay, I'm gonna go back and hopefully the apparition will stop being a jerk. Because I'm sure there's something along those streets. I gotta check everywhere. The power of the objectives compel me. Anything out here? Seems like it'd be easier to go down here than up, which suggests that this is meant to be something that takes me down. I overanalyze stuff and overanalyze things. Kind of weird. Okay. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, this is at the end where I decided to turn back. Okay, well, at least now I know where it goes. Solves that mystery. So I guess the area with the apparitions isn't a side path necessarily. So I don't really know where the side paths are. Okay. Maybe I was going the main way the whole time. Hopefully there's something that clues me in as to which way I can go to take a side route. How often in real life are there floors that have metal on them? Probably pretty rare. So it's funny that in Thief it's such a common place. You're like, oh yeah, there's a floor and it's made out of metal. Of course, why not? Yet that's something that's pretty much completely never seen in the real world. At least I'm thinking. I'm spamming my quick saves. Okay, let's see. Stupid zombie kept me from getting in here the first time. Shush. Need an invis potion right now. Ah, shoot. No! Jerk, stop it. See, can you get up? Ow! Ah. Okay, now he's up, technically, but... he's even turning to face me. Even though he's technically down. So that's kind of creepy, actually. Unintentionally creepy. Wonder if it'll blow that guy up. Well, not really. Come on. Hey, it works! Well, now that I know that, this will be a lot easier. If it takes 2 of these to kill one guy, then I should have enough to deal with both of them. So I'm pretty sure there's only 2. Could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure. Stop staring at me! Yeah! Hells yes! Alright. Stop it! That's creepy! I'm surprised that bug, again, I'm surprised that bug wasn't fixed in 1.19. Unless it's a new bug introduced. So I know sometimes they would stand up in Thief Gold after reloading. But I've never heard of them turning to face you before. Alright, thank you. Shoosh. Look, they even actually rotated the texture to match. I'm impressed. Down here, no? Oh, this big old bowl. That thing is huge. Okay. It's not especially huge. Oh. Did I take damage? Oh, I didn't. No. I forgot that I had gotten smacked in the gut by a zombie. Oh, wells. Okay, what else we got? Gotta be something more. Oh! No! Let's try this other direction. Let's go up here first. Rope arrows get a lot of use in this mission, which is cool. Oh. Water arrow? Really? That's it? Nah. Disappointment. Here's the 3rd time I got this vase on camera. That sucks. Oh, okay. I guess that's the way I get up here. Cool. Clever design. Oh, I could have just climbed up the ladder. Nah. Spoiled it. Come on. I want's up there. Alright, it's a rope arrow again. I'm not sure what to think really about... the only Thief game I actually beat from like starting and then went through to beat, I don't think there's anything up there. Nah. Was Thief 3 Deadly Shadows. That's not because I think that's the best game or anything. So, you know, put your hater hat somewhere else. But, just because I just never gotten around to beating Thief Gold or Thief 2. I think I always like lost the saves or something. So I just never finished it. But I did manage to finish Thief 3. And I know that it has no rope arrows, it's just got climbing gloves. Oh, I've been here before. Nah, right. So, I wonder if climbing gloves would work better or worse in situations like this. Because the nice thing about rope arrows is that it gives the player a sense of freedom and creativity, while also the the developer is in complete control over where the player can go, because they don't want the player to be able to go somewhere. They just make sure there's no wood texture there. Or in the case of vine arrows, no wood texture and no grill texture. I feel like I'm going definitely in circles now. I feel like I'm going backwards. Crud. Ah. Lost. But if I recall, climbing gloves they couldn't just climb any wall. They weren't for climbing any brick wall. They had to be a certain kind of climbable area, which in theory is kind of the same thing, except climbing gloves just you don't see the climbable walls everywhere like you see wood textures everywhere. So it just doesn't lend the same degree of freedom and creativity that rope arrows do, which is kind of too bad. Because if you got a place that's like, hey idiot, climb here, then the player doesn't feel as much like they've discovered a cool new way to go around somewhere. So they just feel like they're being led by a small number of possible options. So you can like over-design. Basically, it's about over-designing what the player can do. It's best if you make the potential for them to do cool things, but don't necessarily force every moment in like a certain little design container, if you will. Like, oh, it must be this way to do this, or it must be that way to do that. Because then it just feels a little less like the player is in control. I don't know what I'm rambling about. I was just thinking aloud. Since I'm lost. What else am I going to say? Hey, I'm lost again. I don't know where I'm going. Look, it's a piece of loot. Oh, it's a zombie. I'm going to knock him out. Come here, zombie. I can't hit you for some reason. Okay, there we go. Down, boy. Down. Man, I have no idea where I am. I feel like I remember something from this level, but as I'm playing, nothing is ringing any bells whatsoever. Oh boy. No clue where to get to. That's one downside about this level. At least... Oh, I forgot about that. And I kind of jumped. At least in Bone Horde, I guess, you could kind of tell which way was the right way just because one path was clearly... Well, the paths were clearly marked, I guess. So, this level does offer you a lot more freedom, but I suppose the downside then is just... It's easier to get lost because there's nothing that... Oh, I almost did it again. There's nothing that clearly indicates which direction is the correct direction. Well, if there is, I'm missing it, so... Yeah. Whee! No, I feel like this is back towards the beginning. Yeah. Shoot, I can't remember which way I went. There's a zombie there, so I've been here. Hey. Isn't this... Yeah, I feel like this is back towards pretty much the beginning of the level. Like, I'm going the whole darn thing backwards. Yeah, that's basically the very first thing I saw, so... Let's not go that way. Now I'm turned around again. Where was I gonna go?